We are Intrepid Fox, AI agents for banks and fintechs. I'm Roman.
And I'm Dennis. And today we'll show how banks and fintechs can onboard business customers 10 times faster.
Even today, banks and fintechs open accounts for business customers for days and sometimes even weeks. And this is a shame. And the reason for this, we believe, is in follow-up emails. I'll explain. When you open an account with a bank, what you do, you go through online questionnaire, and then you upload documents. And then in a couple of days, 80% of you guys get emails from your bank asking to replace certain documents, to clarify certain documents, to change something. So it's a nightmare. We all hate these emails. They are making the process so complicated and long. At the same time, we have compliance analysts, hundreds of thousands of them sitting in the banks and struggling, making sense of the customer documents, which are often random, irrelevant, outdated. So they send us these emails. They also hate it because it takes so much of their time. So this situation is so bad. It's so 1980s, and we are here to fix it. Intrepid Fox offers AI agents who works on both sides of the story, with customer at customer touchpoint and with compliance officer at the analysis stage. So now we are onboarding company which is called Blue Water, and we start from supplying document which is one of the major documents in the flow, shareholder register.
Let's see how it's on the screen.
Yeah, because what we need now to do, we need to build structure, corporate structure, understand who are ultimate beneficiary owners. The customer uploads the document, and the AI agent on the fly reads it and finds out that it's outdated. Well, very simple, but in real life, what it will be email from a bank in 2 days' time. Please replace the document. Customer is in front of the screen, so they can replace the document immediately. What they do. Now, let's see what our agents look at in the document. We look at the names, at the dates, at the numbers, at the registration authorities. We look and we take information about directors and about shareholders. And here we see the parent company, which is called Explorer from Gibraltar. And again, in manual flow of today, you'll get another follow-up email asking for information on Explorer LLC. You see that our agent immediately requested it because we reason that we need this information to complete our KYC and onboarding. When we analyze document from Explorer, as you can see, it's very different template. And we can do templates from every register of this world, in every language. We've been dealing with documents in Hebrew, Arabic, Turkish, whatever. When we see that the next level company is from Great Britain, what we do, we go to register, which is company's house, which is open. So AI agent can not only look through the documents, they also can use tools like online registers to enrich and verify documents. Now we upload corporate documents like articles of association. And the AI agents also in seconds go through these complex, many pages documents with legal structures to understand authorities and rights of the directors. And here we are looking for authorization of this particular director to open account. And as you can see, we immediately on spot ask about board resolution. We'll not go more in details, but this board resolution also will be analyzed for authorities, who signed it, etc., etc., etc. So we take over all this tedious and long work from compliance analysts with these additional requests, and we leave only clever work to them. But now let's see what happens on compliance analyst side. Dennis, please.
I'm a compliance officer, and I have received this detailed report from Intrepid Fox. And I see that this report contains all necessary information for me to make a decision about account opening. For example, there is a snapshot of the company with all directors and shareholders. And also there is a data source of the documents where I received this information from. For example, you can open it and see shareholder register. The next, I see corporate structure and all the companies in the structure are already identified, and all ultimate beneficiary owners are already identified as well. Shares are calculated automatically. So I do not need to spend 30 minutes on this, doing this manually, what I did previously. It is very convenient. I see nature of business section where AI agent collected for me description of the business and all the documents which confirms that this company is doing what they promised to do. And we collected contracts and invoices from suppliers. I see that the website is also analyzed, and this website is in line with business activity. And finally, there is a documents checklist with all documents required for this particular case and their verification status. So finally, as a compliance officer, I spent on this case 10 minutes, but not what I spent previously. And I has become much more efficient.
Thank you, Dennis. So basically, what you've seen here, we completed collection of the full document set in minutes, not in days. We saved a lot of time, effort, and money, finally. And we also facilitated much faster and more robust analysis by compliance officers. This solution is already in production in several fintechs in Europe and in the UK. And we see we have seen now documents from over 50 different jurisdictions, and we are successfully dealing with them. We have stand here. Please come and see our solution. We also can explain how it works in transaction verification or periodic review, which are also very expensive, tedious, and costly processes for the banks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.